morning, everyone. Today is February 9th, 2025, and I want to share with you the fruit trees that is always produce fruit every years. The first year that I put on the ground, it start to produce a few fruit, but now every year it produces a lot of fruit, and that is the tropical snow, tropical snow, or tropical snow white peach, and that peach is low maintenance, and I don't fertilize the plants, and they still produce a lot of fruit. The other thing is it doesn't need a lot of chill hours, and especially in Houston, Texas, with this weather, we do not have a lot of chill hours. The peach still produce a lot of fruit, and because I grow a few peach around uh, at my backyard. However, these tropical snow white peach do not need cross pollination. It still produce a lot of peach even by itself. So let me show you that this is the peach, the tropical snow white peach, and it's already have a lot of flower. Usually, when you grow peach and if you don't take out the flower, you need to remove some of the flowers for it to produce a bigger size fruit. But for me, I don't think it's necessary. The other tip that I want to share with you is that you look at the base of my peach tree. It have the plastic bags that I wrap around it. The reason I do that because I noticed last year I don't have a lot of problem with my peach fruit. Every year when the peach start to flower, there are some things I'm not sure what it is that grow from the soils because it's hibernate in the winters, and then when the weather warm up and when the peach have flower like this, that insects are growing from the grounds and try to lay egg on the flowers. And when the pigs produce fruit, there are some insects that eat the fruit from the inside out. And with this, I have reduced a lot of problem with bugs. And again, I do not want to spray anything on my fruit tree, and I try to be more organic. So everything here is like no spraying. You can spray some things to make it to protect your fruit tree, but it might not be an option for me, and expensive as well. And for the fertilizer, I don't really fertilize my fruit tree a lot because I build the soil. See that my fruit tree? I do not remove the leaf or the plant waste, and I keep it every season and let it decompose. The other thing about these about pruning, it used to be very dense up there, very dense, and I prune it. I cut this down, open it, and when you open it, more air circulate, and it make the plant more healthy. And again, in my backyard, I don't have a lot of space. I try to grow as many fruit trees I can put in. So when you look here, this tropical snow white peach, and I have these other nutrients, another peach. This one never fruit, and I crush the tropical snow white on it, and it's fruit. And I graft another one there. So if this is not going to produce fruit, I will just left a little bit of it. However, because the space is not easy for me, I don't have a lot of space, so I grow it very close together. See that? Very close together. It these sunlight nutrients, I will say more about this, but right now focus on this. So again, when you have fruit tree in your backyard, you want to have bigger fruit, remove some of flower, and that will give you more bigger fruit. But for me, I don't really need that. The other problem is with the wild animals like squirrels. They come over and they eat your peach. But if you have a lot of them, then you can at least sell some for yourself. So this is my tropical snow white peach, and again, if you live in Houston, Texas, this is the best peach you should grow, and it's easy to grow, easy to maintain. Just need to do a little bit of pruning, and maybe someone like to fertilize their fruit tree often, but for me, I don't do that. You see that? This area, this is my sweet potato vines. I take it all down, I put it here, and then I bury with the soil. And again, it's my backyard used to be clay, and it's not a good soil. But usually uh, I try to make the soil more uh, more better for the fruit tree, so that you don't need to for using fertilizer. And again, this is not that hard to do. You can, when you have leaves, just keep it in your backyard. Do not remove it. Let it decompose like I do here. I don't really remove this. I just keep it like that. Like my bananas, it die in the freeze. Left it there. I don't remove it. Don't bring it outside. Just put it here. Let it decompose. I used to have big tree. I do not remove anything from my backyard. Just leave it here. Let it decompose. And that's how I grow my fruit tree. Again, thank you for watching, and hope you can learn something from this. Thanks.